Jerome in the house. I say Jerome in the house. We know Judge Mathis Security is more excited about his job than Jerome will ever be. But Jerome is just where it's safe at. We so used to seeing Jerome.
Your Honor?
Hello.
This is a case of Cates versus G.
Thank you, Jerome. Good day, everyone.
Good day.
Miss Kate, you say you know the defendant is a good man, but he'll be a better father once the results are revealed. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. G, you say that the only reason the plaintiff is pinning the baby on you is because she knows you are a stand-up guy.
This is a stand-up guy? This man looks sick and tired of her BS. This man looked like the soul has left his body. He looks so miserable. He don't look like he had any fun for over 12 years. This man has the face of somebody that is looking to be out of this situation as fast as possible. He is sick of whatever she been putting him through.
Because you know you are not his father, and you claim to know who is. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
So you are joined by your sister today. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Ms. Cates, I want to start with you. The defendant says he knows who your child's father is. Do you?
Yes, I do. And it's him, Kevin.
It ain't me.
So take me to the night you met Mr. G.
Okay. I was at the bar. We met through a mutual friend, and we just hit it off. When I seen him, I just thought that he was the most handsomest guy I ever seen. I don't know this word, but.
And so how?
You see how he looked at her? She over here reminiscing on the good times. He just was one of the most handsome guys I ever seen. He looking at her like, if you don't get your nasty ass out of here, what the hell did she do to him? Look at this man's face.
And so how?
He is so disgusted.
How soon after you met at the club did you start a sexual relationship?
That same night.
That same night. I had a feeling it was gonna be the same day. Talking about they met through a mutual friend and hit it off. Ew. Freaky ass girl.
Oh. Okay.
Look at his face. Why you keep doing that?
You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah. I fool with her. You know what I'm saying? She cool people. You know what I'm saying? But after I started seeing the signs, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, cause them signs wasn't there at first. Like, little text messages, you know what I'm saying? She see text messages in her phone or whatever.
Text messages in your phone too. Like girls be calling you too. Don't do that. Like you well known where we from, and girls be all over you. Come on.
Yeah, that's why you trying to pin that baby on me, because I'm popping with this music stuff.
His music lit. Music so lit. The girls in they city want to attach themselves to him. Girls in the city trying to pin babies on him. Chat, y'all ever heard his music? I wish we could hear this music, because he sound like he running down there. You know what I'm saying? I wish my music hit like that. But my music got me in the basement. That's how you know your music ain't good. If I ever needed a reason to believe I couldn't make it as a rapper, this is the #1 sign right here. His music get women trying to pin babies on him. My music get me in the basement.
All right, Kevin.
I'm
Okay.
hood famous.
Right,
You
whatever.
feel me? Like everybody in my city know me.
Look
You know what
at
I'm saying?
that.
You say you
Look
hood
at
famous.
that.
Yeah, and she just want a piece of that. You know what I'm saying?
And that's why you
Something
think
she
she's
ain't
trying to pin the baby on you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you
Yes,
hood
ma'am.
famous.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So you say you met her, and you say you were getting to know her, and you really liked her.
Yeah, I really liked it. We vibe, you know what I'm saying? We click. It was like I say, it was here. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's the #1 thing though. When a girl is a freaky deaky girl, she the nicest person ever. Chat, you ever met a freaky girl? She the coolest person you'll ever meet. But that's how they're freaky. If a girl wouldn't be evil and sleep with everybody. You gotta be nice to so many different people. That's how they get you. They be so cool. But then you just know in the back of your mind, I can't really do nothing with you. You're cool as hell, but I can't build nothing with you. I can't have a future with you. But that's how they get you. They're so nice, so pleasant to be around. But that's how everybody else get next to them too. Everybody think they're nice to be around. You're not gonna get freaky deaky with somebody evil.
And then you say you start to see signs.
Yes. Like, it was like, we'll be kicking it, but then, you know, phone start ringing, and I just keep seeing this, and I'm like, yo, why you ain't, you know what I'm saying, getting your phone? Cause it's nothing, it's nobody. Y'all want your undivided, you got my undivided attention, I want yours type, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But like right after she say that, she get up and take out to the bathroom with her phone.
Oh.
She laughing and giggling. She was running game on him the whole time. Why ain't you answering your phone? Cause I want your undivided attention. But as a matter of fact, let me head to the bathroom. What kind of game is that? You ain't slick, you're nasty. Freaky girl.
That she was with somebody else.
Yeah, plus sis told me that, you know what I'm saying, she be in a club turn. Like,
Your sister saw it with other men too?
Yes. And she'll be in the club with this guy, that guy, and it'd be too close for comfort. You're not finna be all in this guy every time I turn around, all in his face. It was more than just dancing and all the extra. It was more than that.
How you weren't there, so hush.
It was more than that,
That's not what happened. And if I'm at the club, I'm gonna dance, I'm gonna socialize, because that's what you do at the club.
Let's just stop this club conversation right now. Why is she at the club so often that his sister could see you with so many different guys if you are talking to her brother? You did the nasty with her brother on the first link, and you still popping out to new clubs, hanging out with various different people. She's a freaky girl. It's written all in like the way they're talking, it's written all in the story. She a freaky girl, linked with him on the first night, then still getting random phone calls from other men, now at the club being seen with various men. She all over the place. I see why he wouldn't want to claim that baby. She a freaky girl.
My brother's girlfriend is doing too much.
Too much.
And it doesn't look like a woman who's committed to my brother.
Okay, but when he goes to the club, he's turned. So I don't understand. Like I said, girls be all up in his face, be all up on him and everything.
He not the one pinning the baby on nobody.
Big fat.
Clapping. I hate when the audience clapping. So basically, neither one of them is being faithful. When he at the club, he entertaining multiple women. When she out at the club, she entertaining multiple men. Both of them sound goofy. This freaky city they in. I'm not liking either side of the story. And the crowd, ooh, he ain't pinning that baby though. What are we talking about?
So, Miss Burns, did you ever see Miss Cates out with any other man?
Several times.
Other than the club?
Several?
Plenty of times.
Plenty?
One time I went to the mall, she's sitting in the food court. No family member. So what you doing with this guy in the food court?
What is so funny? Chat, when you're being lied on, do you start laughing? When somebody starts spreading lies about you, I can't believe this. You saw me at a food court. That's funny. What are we talking about? She over here laughing.
Who's the guy at the food court?
First off, it was a coworker. I can't eat no food with a coworker at the mall.
She a freaky ass girl. I'm not trying to hear none of that. Oh, now I can't eat. What are we talking about? Now I can't eat with my coworkers? Wow, I'm just sleeping with everybody, huh? I can't just be out here eating.
Are you denying that you were dating other men at the time? Are you denying it, or are you just admitting it?
I was seeing him and someone else at the...
What are we doing? Now you ain't laughing no more, is you? I was seeing him and somebody. You see how serious she got? You see how serious she got? Right when the truth need to be spoke, no more giggling. What are we contesting if your phone is ringing and you going into the other room to get it? Why are you contesting that you in the club shaking rump on other men when you admitting you seeing him and another guy? Why are you defending what you're doing? I don't get it. She trying to act like the sister was delusional when she saw her out at the club with men, out at a food court with a man, but whole time you got another guy.
I'm not denying that I was in a relationship with someone else and it was just that one person, but all this other me in the club flirting with this guy at the mall, hugged up with this guy, all of that, nah, that's a negative.
I ain't blind and I don't wear glasses.
All right.
So you were seeing somebody else?
I was in a relationship before I met him.
You met him and slept with him on the first night, so you cheated. You cheated on that person with him in that day. And you were just reminiscing when you saw him. Oh, he was so handsome. One of the most handsome men I ever seen. Bro, that's crazy. She just told the story how she met him, and she talking about she was in a relationship before she met him. You slept with him the same night. Are we kidding?
And then I met him, and I had to have him. Like, yeah, I just was attracted to him, and I had to have him. And then the relationship I was in, I didn't really want to be in that relationship anymore. So that was the dilemma I had.
Dilemma? She said she was in a dilemma. What's the dilemma? You don't want your boyfriend. You want this man. Break up with the boyfriend. How is that a dilemma? I don't know what to do. I gotta stay with my man, but I need a new one. How is that even a dilemma? Break up with your boyfriend and just do whatever you want to do with him. How is that even I don't understand. Talking about she had to have him. No, you didn't. You're freaky. Talking about I just had to have him. What the hell? The only thing you need to have is Jesus. She need to take her freaky ass to church. I don't know what's going on. Spending every Sunday in the goddamn club. She need to spend it in church. Freaky ass girl.
And so you're admitting in court today that you were having sex with two different men.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, that's what makes paternity doubt.
But at the start of the episode, she was claiming he's crazy for thinking that the baby wasn't his at all, and he actually knew who the real father was. And she talking about, it's yours.
Because you know you are not his father, and you claim to know who is. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
He knows who your child's father is. Do you?
Yes, I do. And it's him.
You just admitting you're sleeping with two guys at the same time. She is so stupid.
She says she was intimate with somebody else. Is that who you think her child's father is?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right.
So wait.
Why did the audience start screaming? What? Why were they so dramatic right there? That made sense of an answer.
I want to understand this. So how did you get away with sleeping with two men at the same time? How did you keep each of them?
Okay, I stayed 2 hours away from him. So that's how that happened. I guess I had the ball in my court where it was a 2-hour drive, so it's not like you had to call me before you come, or you know what I'm saying? Like,
No. She lived 2 hours away. That's 4 hours for some meat. You gotta go 2 hours there and 2 hours back home. Jesus. 4-hour travel? Chat, would y'all drive 4 hours in a day for the meat? I don't know what's I made that sound like my chat gang. Would you drive 4 hours to do the nasty? So that goes for both men and women.
So, Miss Cates, you admit, though, that there was another man. So why is it you are so certain Mr. G is the biological father?
I remember the night he made the baby. Like, I remember that night.
What happened that night? You say you remember the night.
Yes.
What happened?
He, he's a local artist, so he took me to a party that...
What is going on with this lady behind him? Is she starstruck? She ain't taking her eyes off of him. What's going on with her in the back?
Party that, at the studio where they threw like a pool party, and we had...
Lady, he's not the one talking. She hasn't let that smile go, did she? She is locked in a trance.
Had fun that night. We went out, even after we partied there, we went club hopping, and then it went down. The whole night. Like, that's when my baby was conceived.
And you know that because...
I know it in my heart. Like, I know the time, and like, I know. I'm just 100% sure. Like, I don't even know what to say to tell you.
Were you also still...
She's delusional. She wish it was that night. That night meant a lot to her. Talking about he a local artist in the city and they was club hopping and they got their freaky deaky on. That's so romantic to her. It just had to be that night. It was so perfect. It was so perfect. It had to be at that time.
Intimate with the other guy you were with?
Yeah. Yeah.
She's talking to me. She's not talking to you.
But you was, though. So keep it G.
Before that night, yes. But once that night hit, I wasn't talking to the other guy.
Man, she lying like that.
Were you using protection with the other guy?
Yes.
Is you serious?
And
they
why do you
making all
seem
that
so sure
noise?
she's lying, Mr. G?
If we wasn't messing around with a condom, I know she wasn't messing with him with no condom. Yeah.
So you said you two weren't using condoms. Why would she be using them with the other guy?
That's valid. That's a valid sentence. If the guy you just met, you're not making him wear Jimmy Mac, why would your actual boyfriend, who you've been dating for who knows how long, but it has been longer than you knew him, why would y'all still be using Jimmy Mac? Man, Rease could be a detective the way I piece two pieces of the puzzle together. I'm feeling like a genius in here. I'm cooking this up right now. There's no way she was using Jimmy Mac with the other fella.
Nigga, add up. You meet a person that you really don't even know. You let them smash the first night. No condom, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? But this
So
other
what
dude,
would be a
though,
difference?
you feel me? Like, what's different?
But you gotta point fingers at him as well. Why you ain't wearing Jimmy Mac on the first night with a young lady? That's dangerous. Y'all out here playing a dangerous game. Y'all out here playing a dangerous game. I ain't gonna lie, I played that game before. I can't lie, I played these games before.
When you found out you were pregnant, you contacted Mr. G. Did you tell the other guy?
No, I didn't tell the other guy because he's the daddy. I didn't feel like I needed to tell the other guy.
This lady pissing me off. Why you keep calling him the other guy? That was your real boyfriend. That is really your boyfriend. He was your fling. The guy we're looking at is just the fling. Your actual boyfriend, you're not even telling him you're pregnant. You're disgusting, bruh. With a girlfriend like this, who would need an enemy? She's evil. She evil. Talking about she in the club. She saw this new man. I needed him. Now all of a sudden your boyfriend ain't good enough. You don't even know why you still with him, but you ain't breaking up with him. And now he don't get the information that you pregnant because you for certain it's a new man. Freaky girl, bruh. She is disgusting.
The guy's non-existent right now.
Because
I
once
don't
you
even
had
know
the magical fun night, you never slept with the other guy again.
him. Right.
Man, she lying.
She's talking
You
about
was there.
right.
No way. There's no way.
So
The judge said you had a magical fun night. You never contacted the other guy again. Right. You're lying, lady.
We here. You know what I'm saying? But most of the times it just be like Saya, what's up? And he just be like, that's the type of looks he give me sometimes.
He's
you know
a
what I'm saying?
baby.
Well, he probably, though, he
He's just a child.
senses. No, he senses Mr.
That
G's
ain't
had.
the daddy.
No,
what
he
it is.
senses. No.
What the hell? What are they claiming that baby's making faces for? What are we talking about?
Does Messiah call you daddy?
I mean, nah, not really. Sometimes.
Yeah, he do.
Sometimes. You can't listen to nothing she talking about. I'm telling you.
No,
Trust me, I've been stopped listening to her. This lady's so full of goddamn lies. I don't know when she telling the truth. I can't believe anything that's coming from this young lady. She is pissing me off every time she speak. I don't trust her.
Man,
Are you guys still together now? Are you two still dating, sleeping together now?
No way.
but I want, you know what I'm saying? I want a family, and
I hate this lady talking about no, but I want. Of course you want. You nasty. Who would want you? You out here cheating on your last boyfriend with him. You lose him the same way you get him. You cheated on your last boyfriend. What makes him think you won't cheat on this guy? You're a nasty lady. Stay away from her talking about I want. You ain't getting a damn thing talking about you want.
I still feel the same way I felt, you know, when I seen him that day at the club. Like, it's still there.
She talking like it was love at first sight. It was lust. You a freaky girl talking about you had to have him and you gave him everything he wanted. You a freaky girl trying to make it sound like it's love. It's lust. That's the only thing you focused on.
If Messiah my son, then I want him to have his mother and his father there.
He's a damn fool, bro. He's a damn fool. You're a fool. You trying to build with this creature? She's only sent to destroy. How can you build with somebody that only know how to destroy? She don't even know how to break up with her ex to be with you, and you think you're gonna get a valuable woman out of her? You're full of it. This man is more of a fool than I ever could have imagined. This man is more of a fool than I could have ever imagined. One unhappy household is worse for children than 2 happy homes. I'm telling y'all, chat. He needs to lock in.
I don't know what I'm saying, take little parenting classes or whatever, however, whatever's gonna take, you know what I'm saying, to make this thing work, you know what I'm saying? It's for my boy, I got
parenting classes. She needs therapy classes. She needs to take therapy. I just reset the whole video pressing that damn button.
Did you have your father in your life?
I didn't, and I don't want the same for him.
Now I'm getting mad. They clapping at every goddamn thing. Now all of a sudden the audience just love to clap. Shut up. Pissing me off.
And when you think about not having your father in your life?
It hurt me. Hopeless. I ain't had nobody. That's how I felt. Like when I needed a male figure, you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't had him. And I always think like, dang, you know what I'm saying? What I do? You feel me? Like, what did I do to not have my father there? You know what I'm saying? Like, why I gotta feel like this? Why I gotta feel so left out? You know what I'm saying? So I can't have him like that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like,
look at this. It's weighing heavy on her. You see how his words is touching her heavily? Cause she knows she ruining a child's life. That's why. Out here bouncing around meat to meat. Now that kid ain't gonna know his father. Look at what's going on, bruh. This is what's be happening. She over here. You should have been thinking like that when you was out here sleeping around with everybody you could get your hands on. What is going on?
but this baby ain't mine, it's over for you.
What the hell is up with him? He's talking about it's over. It should be over for her right now. Get away from her.
These results were prepared by DNA Diagnostics and
they read as follows. Let's go.
In the case of Kate versus G, Mr. G, you are not the father.
Told you so.
Woo!
I'm sorry, Mr. G.
He gotta just put his chin up. Gotta take this one to the chin. You see? He gotta take this one to the chin. He gotta take this one to the chin, man. Look how he just held his head up. That's all you can do. Life hurts sometimes, chat.
I'm very sorry. I can see that hurt to hear.
It's over with for her, man.
Can you tell the court what you're feeling in this moment?
Dread.
Trade.
Yeah.
This Lord. I just feel like, dang, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm a good dude, man. I don't deserve that. You feel me? He don't deserve that either, though. But, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. We can't rewind it. You feel me? I just move forward. I'm done with her, though. I'ma still be a father to him, though, regardless.
Oh, now, what does that mean? Help him find his real father. What happened to her ex-boyfriend? Where is he? I'm getting mad. Why would she never tell the ex that she is pregnant? He had to have seen her pregnant. So I know them two had a conversation. What was that like? What was she saying to her ex?
I still feel you now.
You still feel he yours? You just said there was no connection.
We here, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But most of the times it just be like Saya, what's up? And he just be like, that's the type of looks he give me.
No, he senses Mr.
That
G's
ain't the daddy.
Yo, he lying. He is lying, bruh. He is lying. Talking about he felt the connection. Then what were you talking about when you said the baby be making faces at you?
Do you know where this other guy is?
I don't know. I'm gonna try.
Oh my God, man. She talking about she knew the day when she got pregnant. She don't know anything. She don't know the difference between her unana and a random hole in the wall. Why you think she knew when she got pregnant? Why would you even listen to her? She's a compulsive liar talking about I knew the day I got conceived. You don't know a damn thing. She don't know anything. Her freaky ass.